The following podcast is most likely unlistenable, unintelligible, inarticulate, and problematic, and will probably ruin your day. But if you have any pity in your big red heart, you'll listen to these four handsome boys. Please, bro. They need this.
I was telling Basie that I'm just so stressed out that we'll lose another episode again.
Oh, I think we'll be fine this time.
I think we should be
We
fine.
got it.
If we put our big brains together,
we can accomplish anything.
Our big boy brains, we can accomplish anything. I don't know about you guys. My brain is huge right now.
My brain is so swollen.
My brain is so swole. How have you guys been exercising your brain?
Smoking a lot of weed. That's how I've been doing it.
I don't exercise my brain because I read an article that people who think more die earlier. So,
Shit.
See you later, nerds.
You reading that article was exercise for your brain.
Fuck! No! No!
Hey, welcome back to Post Unavailable. It's the podcast for nobody by nobody. I am your co-host, Noah Friesen. I am, of course, joined by my very handsome co-stars and host also, Basie Farrell.
Hi.
Matthew Cosrin.
Hey guys.
And Marchand Babel.
Marchin.
It's funny that you just say your name because I was gonna say if Matt was a Pokemon, his sound I think would just be bong rips.
It's true.
How are you guys doing in week? What is this? Week 8 of quarantine?
Something like that. Something fucking crazy like that.
Yeah.
Is it week 8?
I'm great. I'm doing good. I'm doing real good.
Yeah.
It's been a long time. I literally thought that today was Wednesday. I think we've talked about this before, but I have no sense of time.
Yeah. No, I feel the same thing.
Yeah.
I totally forgot it was Friday.
But also I think
time is a social construct, and I left it in the dust years ago or minutes ago. I don't know because
again,
go.
yeah, no time.
It could have been, yeah. I don't even know why you're even mentioning time.
you're right. Who's
think-
that? Like the seasoning, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I think we
That's
had
time.
I've missed their voices.
Oh, Chloe
I'm always
Munis.
asleep when
Thanks,
the podcast happens, so I actually haven't heard you guys in years.
I miss seeing you guys.
Eons.
I miss
A little bit.
eating 100 Pillsbury Doughboy cookies and watching Chill's videos.
Oh,
Man,
I love those cookies.
those were the times.
We would always burn them too. We never did them right.
I know.
Really, I think they turned out well.
Yeah,
I miss-
you're wrong.
I miss Chris falling asleep at 9:30 a.m. and being out of the house by 6 a.m.
I miss
Sorry,
calling
9:30 p.m.
people when they're drunk.
So
See?
comfy.
Having Chris around is like
Having
you
a
know
son.
how there's like episodes of The Simpsons where the grandpa is living in the house with them, and then and then there's some where he's in the home. Like that's kind of like how I view Chris. Like sometimes we have episodes where Grandpa Simpson is having an episode in our living room.
Always
Yeah.
have an episode, all right.
Oh man, but yeah, how have you guys been keeping sane during the quarantine?
I've been enduring
Ooh.
racial slurs in Call of Duty lobbies.
Nice.
yeah.
Classic. I'm glad the game hasn't changed.
Of course.
Did you see that video of like that 5-year-old prodigy who's amazing at Call of Duty and he's like yelling out commands to all his friends and like
Oh, yeah, that bullshit.
I have
Wow.
not.
no,
Yeah,
that's
poor
that's
kid.
real.
Oh,
He's gonna get
real.
bullied.
Right.
Basie, why do you always do this to me? First it's homunculuses and then it's 5-year-olds playing Call of Duty.
It's like, oh my god, the stupid kid thing is just so funny.
I think
People that,
Honor love.
like that people care. It's like, who fucking cares?
are people caring about it? I'm
Like,
sure
people are mad.
Well,
that,
you're mentioning it.
like,
I'm
oh,
pissed.
that is true. Do you think Ninja has fallen for it? Like, do you think he thinks it's real?
Oh yeah, he's already setting the kid up.
He's probably pissed.
Yeah, he is probably pissed.
Yeah, he's better.
He's
Ninja,
probably like
Does
so
Ninja still-
mad that this kid younger than him would be like doing way better in video games.
Does he still only play Fortnite?
I have no idea. I don't really follow what Ninja does. Also, he's not on Twitch anymore. He's on the other one.
Yeah, he's
Disney,
on Mixer.
He's on Disney Plus.
Yeah, basically.
Ninja, famous Fortnite player, falls for literally everything, and everything sets him off. Do you remember that tweet where it was like, how do you, he's like, is about the Super Bowl, he's like, how does a kicker miss the ball?
Oh,
like,
yeah.
all you have to do is kick the ball. And then someone like replied to him, he's like, how does a Fortnite player miss a shot? All you have to do is like click the mouse. And then Ninja just went off. He was like,
yeah, he got
okay, what, that's
about it.
It's like,
I agree with Ninja.
This is the most idiotic. This is the most idiotic response ever. Even if you agree with Ninja, it's like you would. I know you would not get set off that easily unless it was like
pissed.
Unless it was ironic.
Just hit the shot, I'd be pissed.
But that's the thing, like with Ninja, he gets mad over literally anything.
I know.
When he walked out on stage for the Game Awards or whatever, people were like, "Man, he's doing a virgin walk." He's like, not funny, guys. Okay, I don't know why. Like everybody's calling me a virgin. Stop calling me a virgin.
Yeah, he's like, I don't know how the way I walk determines whether I'm a virgin or not.
He gets so mad about shit. I don't know why.
It's I think that's probably why people watch him, though. I feel like that's the case for a lot of streamers, where it's like watching people like seeing them just get upset.
It's like watching a train wreck.
Yeah.
I mean, I watched this. There's this guy who has the world record for SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom speedrunning, and I watch him. Just because he's actively playing and he's grinding to get that 116, right? He's trying to get that world record, but also at the same time he's very entertaining to watch because he takes it very seriously, and he takes like Twitch and streaming and his community very seriously, and he'll get really mad when like people in like his chat will be like, oh man, I could never do what you're doing. He's like, okay, I don't care that you're comparing yourself to me. Like, that doesn't make me feel any better. And like, he'll miss a trick and be like, I'm such a failure. This is pathetic. No one would ever want to be where I am. Like, I should just kill myself. Meanwhile, SpongeBob's like on the screen shooting bubbles, and, like sliding across the map at 100 miles per hour. Like, it's like, relax, dude. Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, it's just you just gotta stay calm during these times of quarantine.
Mm-hmm. During SpongeBob, stay calm.
Just stay calm, dude. That's the one thing. If I, you know what I think is really funny that I want to bring back, those keep calm and call Batman or whatever. Do you remember those shirts?
Yeah, those were funny. Those are funny, and I own 4 of them.
Those are good.
Did you ever own any of those like those gamer shirts like "We'll trade sister for video games"?
I own them? No, never.
I think I owned like 1 or 2.
I think I owned
a couple.
It was Chris that had all of them.
Yeah, that's right.
Martin, I remember you had a shirt that said, "If it's too loud, you're too old."
I do not remember that.
It was like a cool guy playing guitar.
He's right, and I agree with him.
The
only person I remember wearing cool shirts was Chris, to be honest.
That's true. He had one that said it was like a monkey eating batteries, and it was like, don't eat the batteries or something. I don't know. I don't think it was that funny, but that's literally what the shirt was.
One that was like burnt toast and said, "Oh, burn."
My favorite one of his was a cow. It was a red shirt and it had a cow on it, but the cow had red dots all over it, and it said "Holy Cow" underneath. And I didn't get it for 10 years. So when we were like 17 or something, he explained it to me. I was like, "That's the stupidest fucking thing I've ever heard."
He brought you outside into like the soccer field. It's like, listen, I have to tell you what this shirt means. Wait, is it because the cow is filled with holes?
Yeah.
That's kind of a stretch. Do you think like another shirt company already nabbed the IP on like having a cow with angel wings and like a halo and calling it "Holy Cow"? And some other guy had the same idea. He's like, "Oh, Holy Cow is a shirt," but then he saw that and was like, "Well, now I have to come up with something stupider."
Yes.
I want a shirt that says.
What's that, Chloe? I have respect for men who bravely wore the Bazinga shirts.
I have no respect for them.
I think
only Chris had them.
I had a friend in elementary school, and he wore that shirt, and I looked at it, and I was like, "What does that mean?" Because it wasn't a Bazinga shirt. It was
The Flash.
No. What's his name?
Oh, it was just Sheldon Cooper.
It was Sheldon, but it was him pointing or something and being like, "That's my spot."
What? What does that mean?
Like, because of the couch spot, right?
There was like the funny couch joke. Yeah,
I didn't get it, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, "What does this mean?" And he's like, "You don't watch the show, you don't get it."
He's right.
I was like, "Oh, okay."
Imagine gatekeeping Big Bang Theory.
I was like, "Okay, what the fuck?"
It's like the most like basic, lowest common denominator show ever made.
Denominator.
Even makeup artists don't like it, like from a technical standpoint, which
Why?
I think really fun.
Yeah, what's that?
They have to get the actor that plays Raj. They have to cover him in brown. So.
I just hated working with Raj. No, it was because the makeup was so thick and theatrical. It looks like broadcasting makeup, and it's to make them look more cartoon, laugh more.
Really? That's like
it's really heavy application.
The fuck? That's weird.
That's like Illuminati shit.
Yeah, that is Illuminati shit. Actually,
it's like the audience can only connect with you unless you look like a cartoon character.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's the only way they'll laugh, sir.
It's
make them look like
it's
cartoons.
like computer generated. Like, what's gonna get us the most? Like,
yeah,
what's the funniest, right?
They'll deep fake episodes because like just so it's to stay current with the times.
Not like deep faked or anything. Like you put it into a computer and the computer like spits out.
Oh, I 100%. I would not be surprised if every episode was written by an algorithm.
Yeah, right. Like that's basically what it is.
They're like something Green Lantern, chemistry, periodic table. Sheldon does something.
Put in keywords.
Autistic. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Knock penny.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, they probably have like I don't know, like what 13 recurring bits that they can just throw in and do an entire episode of. I mean, that's every TV show to go longer than like 4 seasons. Pretty much can just do that. But Chloe's right. I do salute anyone on the street wearing a Bazinga shirt. I immediately put my hand
I salute them, all right.
Yeah, I salute them.
I fucking grab them by the scruff of their neck and take their front teeth and jaw and fucking shatter them on the curb.
Christ, Martian, what the fuck?
No, I feel the same way.
Oh my god.
Just kidding. I love the Big Bang Theory.
Big Bang Theory took Martin's family from him, and he will never forgive them.
They stopped dinners and started watching it during like dinner time. And...
Mm-hmm.
I remember at the time it was like, he was like, "You're a nerd. You'd like the Nerd Show,"
and they were right.
And they're right. I loved it.
Right.
We all liked it when we were 12 years old.
No, I never liked it.
Yes, you shut the fuck up. Mason.
I did. I will admit, I did watch it because it was on the block of Comedy Central that would be like from 7 to 10. It was like Seinfeld, Frasier, Big Bang Theory.
You watched Seinfeld and Frasier when you were 12 years old?
When I was like 14. Yeah.
No, when I was 12 is when I started watching My Name is Earl.
Yes, actually, no, I watched that show with my brother all the time. I have no idea why, but that show is not good.
What?
I really liked it. I watched it a lot because it was on right before The Simpsons.
Yeah.
So I've seen like pretty much almost all of My Name is Earl.
I have as well. I remember I watched it. It was on Netflix for a little bit. I don't know if it still is, but like when you watch it, like episode after episode, there's shit that changes, like, or like it'll change back. So like, you know how he has the blue car door, or whatever color it is. There's an episode where he finds the owner or whatever, and then he switches out the door. But the very next episode, he has the same blue door again.
Oh, that's weird.
So it's like when you watch it episode after episode, there's just like a lot of inconsistencies.
Maybe they're just out of order. That was like
That might be it. Yeah,
That's possible. Yeah.
It's Always Sunny was out of order for the longest time on I think it was Show Me. Do you guys remember Show Me?
No, I don't.
Only you had Show Me.
It was
only
like
you in the entire world.
It was
Yeah,
like
I think
it was like a free Rogers like on-demand service.
I don't think it was free. I think you
I
had to
think
have
it was
Rogers.
Well,
free.
I think it was part of our
didn't
deal.
have it.
It was free for you because you paid for it.
Oh, okay.
Well, I
I
didn't
said
pay
it was
for
a package thing because she
Yeah.
had it as well. What the frick?
Yeah, it depends
It's
which
crazy.
TV packages you got. Like if you wanted
Yeah.
like National Geographic or something, you had to get like the 5 other ones that are in the package. It's a
Oh
really
my
shit
God.
system, but like it
They
has
had
Show Me
I can't
They-
believe you had
Remember
Show Me.
cable TV?
They had
It's
some-
you and Noah, and that's
and
it.
Hey You.
I didn't have that. I don't even know what that
Like
is.
Caillou.
Desperate Housewives and Real Housewives.
Oh,
Ooh.
hell
Hell
yeah.
yeah. Do you remember? There's like weird ones, like Kibi or Quibi, I think is one.
Quibi is like free now or something, and everyone's like, oh my
Yeah.
God. Like,
Yeah, I watched Grizzly Man on there. I was like, just watch Grizzly Man online free.
Oh,
There
I've
was.
heard of Quibi. Yeah, apparently
What's Quibi?
it's like a
It's the Netflix killer.
not
Netflix
Netflix
killer. It's the
killer.
WoW
I've-
killer.
I've heard a lot of people didn't actually like download it, or like it didn't do as well as it thought it would.
Yeah.
like, when it first came out, it was supposed to make
we-
like billions or something, but
Do we have Hulu in Canada?
Hulu? I don't know.
Hulu?
no.
I thought it was supposed to
Probably
come with Disney Plus.
there might be like a Canadian equivalent or something, but
Yeah,
I don't think we have it.
Put Locker.
Yeah,
123 movies.
Pirate Bay.
yeah.
Pirate
There
Bay.
you go.
Yeah, let's just name all the sites that are gonna get us arrested right now. Kiss Anime, Kim Cartoon, Kiss Cartoon, Watch Cartoon Online.
Fuck, me and Chloe found a great place to watch Bob's Burgers.
oh,
Yeah.
Adult
BobsBurgers.com.
Swim.
Trying to remember what it was actually. It might have been. It
Burgers
might have been
Custom.
like Kiss Cartoon or something.
Probably.
I
That's
know
what
it
I've
was,
been.
it was. I think that episode was literally. I mean, the website was literally just called like Watch Cartoons Online.
Yeah, that's what I used to watch, like Legend of Korra and Young Justice on and shit. I watch, but I usually use like I don't know, Kim or Kiss, any like variation of the Kim or Kiss cartoons. Gotta watch my Rick and Morty, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, I think there's still like an. Have you seen the newest season, Noah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not embarrassed. I
I think I'm
like
behind one
You
episode.
should be.
I like Rick
Yeah,
and Morty.
should be.
Rick and Morty's a pretty good show.
Rick and Morty is a good show.
It's
Okay.
not.
I don't
Well,
care if the
maybe-
internet tells me otherwise.
Maybe it was a good show.
I still think there's good episodes. I definitely think last season there was some horrible episodes. Matt, did you see the episode where they like Morty wants a dragon or whatever?
Yeah.
Oh,
that-
the one that
that
people
ep-
made fun of.
That episode's fucking terrible.
Remember the
Yeah,
one where
It's
I-
really long-winded and like not like.
It's as some of the worst
that
writing,
fun.
and it's just paced so horribly, and none of the jokes land. And it's like they try to, the whole bit that they're trying to do for the whole episode, that it's like a sex thing, is just so. It's just so like, I don't know. It's just it doesn't work for me. But
well, sorry, I
what,
don't know
Marchant?
any of the
I'm listening. I'm
characters'
listening. I'm
I
listening.
don't know any of the characters' names, so apologies in advance. But what about the one where the older guy turns himself into a pickle and he's on a table?
Okay, that's actually the one good episode.
That's
That
probably
is
the
a-
funniest
I
shit
don't.
I've ever seen.
I don't understand. I'm gonna
Now,
let me break.
explain to me why it's funny. Explain
Let-
to me why it's funny.
Let me break down the history for you, okay?
No,
Yeah,
explain to me
explain
why
it.
that
All that
joke
happened.
is funny. Explain to me why
Funny.
that joke is funny.
It's not the whole. That's not supposed to be the joke. Okay, listen. What happened is at Comic-Con there was a trailer for the new Rick and Morty season, and in the trailer, one of the things is, it's just a clip from the episode of Pickle Rick, and he goes, "I turned myself into a pickle, Morty. I'm Pickle Rick." And then someone tweeted, and it's not supposed to be funny, but someone tweeted. They were like, "Imagine saying Pickle Rick in a conversation and thinking you're funny," and then everyone bandwagoned onto that because. Adverse to that, there was actually people who thought just saying Pickle Rick was funny, and they kept doing it. Which is,
Yeah,
again,
'cause
it
it
goes.
is
So
funny.
it's not supposed to be funny, is what you're saying.
No.
You're saying he turns himself to a pickle for serious reasons.
Yeah, that was the whole point of
Because
the
it's
episode.
serious.
The whole point of the episode was
Is that
he
he's a
didn't-
pickle. Wow.
No, he didn't want to. He didn't want to go to family therapy, so he came up with like the most.
So he turned himself into a pickle.
Yeah, that was the whole idea. It was supposed to be like a zany sort of thing to get him out of family therapy.
It's kind of random, because he's a random kind of quirky guy. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude. But
show fucking blows chunks, dude.
The rat fight is amazing.
So
the rat fight's awesome.
I'm glad I have Basie on my side.
I think it's a funny show. I think it just has bad episodes, and I think they're all
Swifty.
Yeah,
that's the worst thing I've ever heard. The worst thing I've ever heard.
That was funny, dude.
Swifty Morty.
Yeah. Listen, when
guys, I'm gonna cry. You have to stop making fun.
Listen, guys. When you just fucking devolve it to its basic catchphrases, which most of the fan base already does. Yeah, it's gonna be shitty, and it's gonna take away what is actually good about it, which is kind of funny. It's kind of funny.
Just watch the better Dan Harmon show, Community.
Yeah,
I watched both. I've already watched both of them.
Maybe not.
You haven't finished
later, like the
middle. I haven't
only season 4 sucks, and I realized that on my second watch through. I finished season 4 a couple of days ago, and it's so boring.
Do you know why? Because it wasn't directed or created by Dan.
Yeah. And then they came back, so it was fun.
And then he came back, and then it was good. Yeah.
I think I watched season 5 like as it was airing on TV. What happened in season 5?
Season 5 has some of the best episodes in the show, and season 6 has my favorite episode in the entire show.
Season 6? Can you still get the later seasons that are on?
It's all on Netflix.
It's all on Netflix.
Oh, it's all on Netflix now. Okay.
I'm almost finished. It's a lot funnier on my second rewatch.
Mm-hmm. Is season 5 the episode where it's Pierce
season
dies?
5 the episode? Yeah, because
Pierce dies and he gives them all his semen.
He died because he was giving away all his semen as a gift for when he dies.
Because he died from dehydration. There's episodes like that. Episodes like that I think are funny, but I literally did not watch season 6 because it was on fucking Yahoo.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
but
it's really weird.
It's on Netflix now. It's great.
Speaking of like busted ass like streaming services, whoever thought that was a good idea?
What?
Yahoo
thought it was a good idea. That's their only reason they bought Community is so they could be relevant.
On their fucking streaming service.
They
what
tried
the fuck?
Did it work for them? The bandwagon.
No, it didn't work for them. Community had not nearly enough of a following.
Matt, let me ask you. Have you ever heard of it until I just mentioned it now?
No.
Then I think that answers your question.
I'm glad they picked it up, but it was not a good business decision because Community does not nearly have a big enough following.
This will save Yahoo.
Yeah.
After they're like, I don't know. Yeah, you know you have a bad reputation or your company's like in the shit when your streaming or your search engine is also a virus that you can get. Did I ever tell you that one time that I think
what?
Wait, hold on.
A website told me that I think I was like 13, and a website told me that I had to get a new Adobe Flash player. So I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. And then I did it, and it was a virus. And what it did is every time I downloaded Google Chrome or tried to go to like a decent search engine, it would just replace it with Yahoo. And so I couldn't get rid of Yahoo because it was a fucking virus on my computer.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that. That happened for like 2 years.
That was 2 years. I was using Yahoo.
Use the computer properly.
Oh my god.
Fucking ISIS put Yahoo on my computer.
And it perplexed me and Chris. We had no idea how it happened or what the hell to do about it.
You're too innocent to know that it was a virus.
I guess.
I just thank God every day that I have my own personal IT man in the form of Christopher Carbone.
That's true.
I'm like
he literally explode his computer because he was downloading like movies or something.
He's like pirating Daredevil for his dad or some shit.
And he blew up his fucking computer.
Wait, was this recently?
Yeah, his like graphics card, the motherboard, everything just like literally caught fire.
Because oh my god.
Because he fucked up his like super graphics card that you use for like modeling shit in 3D.
Chris spent like $2,000 on that thing.
Yeah, so he had to buy all new shit.
Holy shit!
It was for Frozen 2.
His computer died.
Pretty ironic if you think.
It was for ironic.
His computer went up in flames.
Well, the ironic thing is that he has Google Plus,
Disney Plus.
Or Disney Plus.
Disney Plus. Yeah. No, it's because oh my god,
he's still downloading shit.
It's because his dad Christopher Carbone, the patron saint of our podcast, his dad wants everything in like a physical copy of everything, no matter what. So what they do is they'll buy the movies and then they'll burn it onto a DVD,
like just to have it, literally just to have it.
And then his dad will like print the cover or whatever, and then and they'll put it in like a blank DVD case, and obviously it's caught up to them. The times have caught up.
Yeah.
Pirates.
Jeez.
Although like I honestly I'm kind of on Chris's dad's side, because like sometimes I'm just done with digital media or digital movies and shit. And it's only ever because I want to watch like very specific things, and it's never on anything. Like that's how Netflix works. If you think about like, oh, I think I'm gonna watch that. I think it was on Netflix. If you think about it, then they've removed it.
Yeah, I know. I was like, I remember I saw Shawshank Redemption on there one time, and I was like, oh yeah, I'll just go watch it, and then it was already gone. It might be back up now, but I don't know. Back then, I was like, yeah. Every time I was like, I wonder if this movie's on Netflix, and it wouldn't be.
No, I know.
Obviously.
Because it's always a movie you saw like a couple months ago, and you're like, "Oh, I'll save that for later." So down the line, you're like, "Okay, I want to watch this movie now," and it's gone. They removed it.
It's gone forever.
And they do weird shit where it's like they'll keep sequels, but they won't keep the original.
Oh, like that's weird.
Like they have Trainspotting 2, but they don't have Trainspotting.
That's hilarious.
Like I wanted to.
I mean, to be fair, a lot of it has stuff to do with the rights. Like
that's no.
Oh yeah,
for sure.
Oh, I see.
But it's just like it's just frustrating, man. That's why I like owning shit. You know, that's why I like keeping. That's why I like expanding my carbon footprint.
That's why I like
burning. That's why I like burning a movie I have free access to destroy my my son's computer.
Listen, I'm all for stealing from the multi-billion-dollar, companies. Okay, fuck you, Disney. If you're listening, and I know you are.
Oh, they listen everywhere.
I'm coming for you.
Oh.
I just imagine Chris's dad walking into the like, "How's Daredevil coming alongside?" Oh my god, everything's just on fire. But man, like I don't know. I just get sick of having to go to like 4 different Putlockers just to watch Hook.
With the 2000 movie or whatever,
because it's not on fucking anything. I just wanted to watch fucking Robin Williams.
So don't go Putlocker, just go on Pirate Bay.
I don't want to. That's what my dad said.
No,
I'm like,
why don't you go on Pirate Bay?
I don't want to download anything.
What a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I just want to stream it.
It's so much less of a pain in the ass than crawling through 35 different sites.
It doesn't. I just go to one.
You literally do,
and then I'm fine.
I usually type
and I watch it.
Usually, if you're lucky,
that never happens.
The first Putlocker
never work.
The first Putlocker will look. All you got to do is just click. You have to exit out all of the Cunt Wars advertisements and all the like.
Imagine not having ad block in 2020.
Anime fuck games. Aren't there websites that I don't have ad block just because I've never bothered and I'm a scumbag? But like, aren't there websites that you can't even watch stuff on there unless you disable ad block?
Yeah, there's a lot of news sites that do that.
Yeah.
If you just want to look something up, it'll be like
anime won't
disable your ad blocker. Help us out. It's like fuck off.
That's when you inspect. That's when you inspect element and delete that element of the page, and you can just view it anyway.
Can you do that? Sorry, I'm not
on a lot of news sites.
I'm not a fucking nerd.
Sometimes I feel like a grandma and Marchin and Chris are like my computer whiz grandsons who aren't that very like good at computers, but just way better than I am. So to me, it's just like it seems like
good nerds.
Seems like they're hacking all the time. Like, oh, my grandson.
I'm gonna go hardline the mainframe right now. So if you guys will excuse me.
Oh yeah, good luck with that.
I know the hotkeys to make another tab of the page you're already on. So,
what's that hotkey?
I believe it's Command L and then Command Enter. But
okay, yeah. How about on a normal computer?
Yeah,
it's probably Control L and Control Enter. Welcome back to IT Talk with Noah.
No, it's not.
Listeners, if you have any IT questions, please send them to me specifically. I will help you out. I'll have you know I did recently delete all the data files for our past episodes on accident because they were taking up too much space. So I deleted them. So now I can't edit any episodes anymore. So I guess you could say
was it accidental or non-accidental?
Well, Audacity I needed to install Windows or Mac Catalina, and I didn't have any space, and so I was just looking through what was taking up all these space, and it was all these like info files for the podcast episodes. I'm like, oh, I already have the MP3s, so I don't really need these like 13 gig info files. So I'm like, delete. And then I was trying to edit the episode the next day. I'm like, oh, I can't open it. We needed those so that you could literally do anything.
Is it not just in the trash bin, whatever it is?
No, because I emptied my trash bin to
idiot.
Oh my god.
To clear space. It's fine. It's fine. I fixed it, and the episode came out.
It's fine.
So it was.
We got through it.
I'm just saying I'm a computer whiz, you know.
Yeah, of course.
I've always been one, you know. I'm the wizard.
I'm a wizard.
Have you guys ever seen The Wizard?
Oh, the 1980 something movie with the autistic kid in the power glove?
Yeah. I mean, that was the working title before they switched it to The Wizard.
I don't think so. No.
The Wizard is about it's a big Nintendo advertisement, but it's basically this kid and his brother Fred Savage go to California to enter a Nintendo competition.
Oh, okay.
And
Jesus, Martin.
What?
He's gonna have a time editing that.
On the way, they're chased by the FBI and Beau Bridges, and also there's this cool kid Lucas who has a blonde mullet and every Nintendo game and a power glove.
Yeah.
That he keeps in like a big silver briefcase.
Oh, fuck.
He's kind of a big deal.
It's an awesome, terrible, shitty movie. I recommend it.
That's what Martin would do in elementary school with his Pokemon cards.
I would do it now.
What?
Walks around with them in a big silver briefcase.
Yeah, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
It's in my closet right now. I'm looking at it.
What did you keep your Pokemon? Did you have like the binder with
I have one right
sleeves?
now. Yes.
Yeah, I have one of those too. I have way better cards.
I haven't opened it in like a year and a half, but yeah.
What's your most prized Pokemon card?
Totodile.
No, but
Totodile. Because I like Totodile.
Yeah, but like,
what's your rarest? What's your rarest? Yeah, what's worth the most?
Fuck, I know. I don't look at them as value, in a monetary value. Okay, the ones I like are the ones I like. I have a special bond.
I have Charizard EX.
And would he die?
Yeah, no. Basie's. I think Basie's cooler than you now. Basie has Charizard EX.
So. Yeah, I have Charizard EX. So yeah, that's
Basie,
why he says something.
Wow, I have a Totodile.
Basie, what's your best Yu-Gi-Oh card? What's your rarest Yu-Gi-Oh card?
I don't know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I have
I know
Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Yeah, no, I know that and Dark Magician. Those are
Blue Eyes White Dragon isn't even that rare.
No, because it's
really
the most
overhyped.
It's the Pikachu of Yu-Gi-Oh.
Okay, like, that's also not true.
Everyone's favorite.
Oh my gosh, I have a bunch of like
My brother had a Blue Eyes White Dragon.
I have a bunch of old...
My brother is a blue-eyed white dragon. He's Aryan, so
I was gonna say that sounds like a white supremacist.
Oh man, I have a bunch of old like fusion cards. Like I don't know how rare I have the reliquary guy, the guy that like absorbs other dudes from the anime.
What was there was like
a
knockoff of Yu-Gi-Oh that was like Card Fighter GX or some shit, and they gave them away as like Burger King kids meals. And I had a bunch of those for some reason. And they came in like you could put the cards in this like tank, this like little tank, and you would roll the tank and it would lay out the cards as you rolled it. Yu-Gi-Oh never had any of that shit.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, but Yu-Gi-Oh had the cool thing you would put on your arm.
That's true. That's true.
My brother had one of those.
I
didn't even like Yu-Gi-Oh, and I wanted that.
I wanted that same. I wanted that so bad.
I don't know if I ever had one of those.
Christopher
Blades were badass. Beyblades.
Christopher Berger, who lived across the street, had the big card Yu-Gi-Oh thing. I think he broke it, but we would just use it to fight his brothers.
Oh yeah, of course.
I think that was most like kids' toys were just to beat up.
Did he just
your
use it
brother.
as a weapon, or?
Yeah.
I see. Yeah,
obviously,
okay, that's what I was assuming.
All the toy companies in like the mid 2000s made fucking bank off of selling things to kids so that they could beat up their little brother.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that was the whole market. I feel like every Bionicle wave.
Fist?
Yeah.
Hulk
the
fist,
Hulk.
oh yeah.
Fucking love the Hulk fists.
Dude,
circular and plastic, and they had like a edge that like would slice the fuck out of your.
Oh shit!
It was awful, but like we loved it.
Oh, okay, so that was just one of those like I don't know
knockoff Hulk fists,
big fist things.
But the Hulk fists were like, it's so weird because I remember them being fucking huge, but I feel like that's just because I was a little kid.
I think so, yeah.
I feel like if I went, because usually when you go and see like, oh, it's the Infinity War Hulk fist, they seem really fucking small.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think the fist was that big.
Do you remember they did
Jesus Martin?
When Fantastic Four was coming out, they did Thing fists.
Thing fists? Oh yeah,
yeah, no, they did. I remember those.
I do remember that.
I feel like that's the equivalent of your parents getting you Mega Bloks instead of Lego.
Here we go. Your favorite character, the Thing.
The Thing.
Fantastic Four, yeah.
Dude, Fantastic Four, when those like, I think it was like the first or second movie was coming out, it was huge because I remember.
Dude, I was so fucking hyped for.
Fantastic I cannot explain why. Like if you told anyone that right now that back in like 2006 or whenever that movie came out, that it was every little kid was so hyped for it, no one would believe you.
I don't think they were. Although I liked those movies unironically, and I think I still like them.
We should watch them.
I really liked them as a kid, and I was hyped
I haven't watched them since I was like 14.
I think Silver Surfer is good, and the first one's just not good.
I never liked any of the Fantastic Four movies.
I just remember one Halloween, everyone wanted the Human Torch costume because it had the muscles and it was like all fire, and it came with the like head thing that you put on your head. I remember like one Halloween there was like 3 Human Torches at school, and like one kid was the Thing. It was fucking sick, dude.
I don't remember.
Good year for costumes.
Yeah. Oh, my school, that's for sure.
What's your favorite Halloween costume that you ever had?
I went as a nerd.
No, for Halloween.
I had a ninja costume. I thought it was really cool.
That's pretty epic.
Thank you.
We always made our costumes. My mom would always make them.
Let's
save on money.
You should do that.
I was I think Mario.
Yeah.
1 year, and my brother was Luigi, or maybe it's the other way around.
I feel like you're more of a Luigi.
Yeah.
My brother, I think fiddle. Is that what you're saying?
Mario.
Actually,
no, I got my
Spacey can't be the main character.
Yeah, I can't be the main character.
Basie's more of a Donkey Kong.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Because he takes your girlfriend? Ooh.
Yeah.
You know what? Actually, speaking of Basie taking your girlfriend.
Yeah.
This is pretty off topic, but so I've been playing a lot of RimWorld, which is a game where you're like you like crash land on a planet in the future, and you have to try and build a colony or whatever.
I've heard of it.
So I started building Weed Corp.
Nice, dude.
And I made all of the characters, like all of us.
Yeah.
But within like the first 10 seconds,
Basie gets a girlfriend.
Quentin started dating my girlfriend.
Oh, nice.
And within like 10 days, Basie married Amanda.
Oh, yep.
I'm pissed already.
Nice. And
what am I
Noah's
doing?
Noah's character lost his hand to a boar attack and then died of an infection.
Actually, Noah did lose an eye.
That's cool.
That's pretty badass.
Yeah, when the ceiling collapsed in on him while he was mining.
Hey, you know what they say?
Oh my god.
You know what they say? An eye for an eye. Although it doesn't really apply here because I lost my wife and my eyeball. So
yeah. They kind of.
What do you even do in that game? There's a streamer I watch that plays it.
It's just like a sandbox game, kind of. So like you have your materials, and you're just trying to like build a colony, and the main goal is to escape. So you can either build the spaceship yourself, or you can go out and find one, and then it starts up, and so what happens is things raid you, and there's like different events. So sometimes somebody will just randomly join your colony, or like a herd of cats will come in and join your colony, and there's like 10 cats. Or sometimes
cats will enter the map and try and attack your colony.
Yeah, or sometimes there's 15 angry cats that try and claw your eyes out.
Cats like us or not like us?
A lot happened to us.
Name something traumatic that happened to BC.
Well, to be honest, it ended with us, like a lot of us dying.
It does.
Yeah, a bunch of robots came in a ship that slowly started killing the environment around us.
Oh yeah.
So I started firing at it with a mortar, but I guess there was like something nearby them. So Amanda went to go and haul it back. Like it was probably like a piece of steel or something.
Yeah.
And she was like, "Oh yeah, I'll go pick that up and take that back to where it should be."
Oh,
and
the hero.
Yeah, got attacked by the robots and murdered.
I wish that was real, dude. That sounds like dreams that I have. I find this thing where it's like Amanda will have a dream where it's like, yeah, I had a dream that you cheated on me with this girl from my work, and then you guys came to my house and beat me up. Like these very inner like anxiety fear dreams, and then I'll say like, okay, well, I had a dream that Minecraft was real. And I killed a ghast with my phone because my phone was because then everything started growing tiny, so I could just slap shit around with my phone.
Yeah, like shit like that. I don't get any like anxiety.
No, my dreams.
Well, last night I had a really stress-inducing dream. I don't know what we were doing or what I was doing, I guess, but I was just out and about living life, not at home, and I was really stressed out. I was like, I have to go home. I haven't fed my cat in 3 weeks. And like the whole time I'd be freaking out and telling people I have to go home. I haven't fed my cat in 3 weeks. He's going to die. And then I got home. There's a cat bowl under my desk for some reason. And yeah, well, I didn't have a cat, but there was a cat bowl.
You don't have a cat. You don't have a cat IRL.
No, you don't have a cat in real life.
I know.
That always happens to me.
I feel like you have something you need to take care of that you're not, and you're nervous about it.
Like a cat.
Yeah, maybe you need to get a cat. You should get a cat.
I should get a cat.
Into it too far. I think Martin had a dumb dream about a cat.
I always have.
Yeah, what dreams do you have, Basie?
Yeah,
Dreams
Basie.
do I have?
Mm-hmm.
But the touch of a woman, maybe.
No, I don't dream about that.
Basie, maybe that means you need the touch of a woman.
Yeah. No, I have dreams like similar to Martin's where it's like shit like that happens where it's like, oh, I gotta get home and do this. But like for mine, I remember one time, I don't know why, but I always have vivid memories of dreams I had as like a kid. And one of the dreams was we were all playing like zombie tag or something in our gym, like the elementary school gym. But it wasn't zombie tag, it was like real zombies. So people were like, literally everybody's just like running around. And I remember I was playing and I had a big shield, but somebody came up behind me and bit me. And I said, instead of turning into a zombie, I said, I don't want to play this anymore. So I left the gym and I walked away and I was like, I'm not going to turn into a zombie because I don't want to play the game anymore. Just weird fucking shit like that. I was like, and then I woke up and I was like, what the fuck?
Or you don't have corona.
Basie, are you a zombie now?
I don't think I turned into a zombie.
No, Matt, he's not playing. He's not playing the game anymore.
Yeah.
Basie broke the simulation.
Yeah, I beat them.
He's like, I don't want to play anymore.
No, that's it.
So bizarre.
Do you guys ever?
That was like I had that when I was 8. I don't know why I remember it.
That's funny. Do you ever have dreams where you'll wake up and then you'll think that you have to do something and then you'll go back to bed and then you keep dreaming that you did that thing, but you still haven't gotten up yet? Like I'll keep dreaming that like, oh, I have to like tell everyone in Discord like when we're gonna do the podcast today. I'm like, all right, I already did it, and then I'll wake up and I'll be like, oh fuck.
actually go off, and I would have to actually get ready and go to work. And it was worse because I had to like get ready twice mentally.
Oh yeah, I used to have that
too, Chloe, and it would piss me off. I'd be like, I already got ready for the day. Why do I have to fucking do it again?
I was pissed.
It's like I've already brushed my teeth and showered. Like I'm not doing it again.
I'm not doing it. I have this dream where I'm eating steak and like it's tough and I keep chewing and then my teeth start falling out as I chew it and I can't like.
That means that
at first I think it's a bone and then I'm like, what the hell is that? And it's like my teeth and then they all start coming out and it's reoccurring and I hate it.
That's a bad omen. If you have a dream about teeth falling out, it means that someone close to you is gonna die. No, that's real. That is real.
Yeah, guys, dreams tell you the future, guys.
Yeah. I'm an oracle.
My grandma used to always say, if you have a dream about teeth falling out or someone shitting, it means that someone close to you is gonna die.
Shitting.
Yeah, like
that was the second part of the dream.
If your teeth are coming,
I'm shitting. Yeah, I'm just shitting myself profusely. Yeah, I would.
Then what does my dream say, Noah?
If you shit teeth?
Yeah.
Really?
Then
if my ass has teeth.
Then someone close to you is gonna come back to life.
Oh fuck!
Whoa. Someone close to you is gonna get a bumpkin.
Teeth freak me the fuck out. I can't deal with them. Like I don't know how people are dentists. All dentists are psychopaths.
I'm fine with teeth, honestly. Teeth aren't that bad.
I like teeth. I don't get toenails.
Would be a dentist.
Why do we have toenails? What are toenails used for?
It's made of the same thing. What do you mean, what are toenails?
Yeah, but why do we have them?
It's probably because...
Like, I get fingernails.
Yeah,
I
but...
get how those could be useful, but what about toenails?
Toenails...
Scratch and grip?
Yeah, you can...
It's probably...
Maybe you're pecking like a chicken, you know?
Yeah.
You're outside trying to find some seeds or something.
Yeah.
Why does a wolf have toenails?
Yeah,
but we're not wolves.
It doesn't have toenails. It has actual claws,
and we don't have that. So
which would be way more useful than useless.
Why do monkeys have?
Well, yeah,
monkeys
used to have claws.
Monkeys use their feet for as much as their hands.
Let's do this right now. We're gonna do an update on the human body, and let's just take out what we don't need. And add what so I think toenails are removed toenails. We'll put that in the patch notes.
Mm-hmm.
Male nipples. I don't want them. Get rid of them.
No, we don't need those. We don't need those.
Yeah, I agree. I think we should add nipples on men.
If anything, get rid of the nipples.
If anything, add more, but give them function.
Get rid of nipples on men. Just give them to the women. Women have 4 nipples each.
Yeah, exactly.
I think that's fair.
Yeah,
and I think it resolves all the past injustices that women have inflicted on men. So I think
that's true.
They forgiveness now.
Exactly.
Merchant's username is Incelaror, so
that's true. He's role playing.
I've been going by Simplup recently, so.
Simplup.
On an opposite note, I want 2 elbows. I think that would be neat.
You do.
I think.
I see what she means. Another joint on
2 elbows in one arm. She means.
I would definitely.
So you can bend your arm even more.
You got like spider limbs.
Basie,
spiders also only have 1 elbow, Basie. So what are you saying?
What?
Spiders only have 1 joint on their legs. Yeah.
Basie,
listen. If you have 2 elbows, if you have 2 joints,
I believe tarantulas have 2 joints.
Yeah,
maybe.
Like, terrifying.
I think most spiders have 2 joints on their legs.
Basically, you're judging now, but just wait once everyone starts getting elbow 2. You're gonna be jealous, man.
Yeah,
I'm never gonna invest in elbow 2.
You're gonna wish you could pick your own asshole from behind your back.
Dude,
elbow 2
back would be crazy.
Yeah, elbow 2 is where it's at, man.
The back rubs you could give yourself.
Oh my god, dude. I would definitely.
I can get my own prostate.
Listen, if my shoulder was like one of those 360 joints, that would be cool.
Dude, I wish I was as articulated as some of the like figures I'm looking around in my room right now. Like
all your bionicles.
Yeah, humans suck, dude. Like I wish I could turn my feet all the way around 360 from the ankle.
I mean, you could if you tried hard enough.
I think I would install a 3rd arm right in the middle of my chest, so I could be really good at Nintendo 64 games.
It would be hard to hug you.
It would
play with your penis.
Well, yeah, that's true. What would
how would you hug?
I would just hug 2 people at the same time.
You'd have to. Stick your arm
Well,
out.
You'd
it'd
have
be 1.5 people. It'd be 1 full hug and then one.
Or you'd have to pick your
No.
Well, no, the other arm would just kind of the other arm would just kind of stick out
in
and,
between
like,
them. That doesn't make
yeah.
any sense.
No, the middle one you just
doesn't
stick
make any
out
sense.
straight, right?
That doesn't
I would
make any
like-
sense because then one person is going to get the back of that arm, which isn't
Yeah.
a hug. I don't hug people with the back of my arm
Okay,
Why
well,
not?
Yeah, why not?
I do.
because I don't grab shit with my hands backwards.
I amend
What's that?
my previous update. I want to add 2 arms.
There we go.
Right in the
Now
middle
we're
of
good.
my
Now we're
chest.
good. Take them from a woman.
Ooh.
2 arms in the middle of your chest. Why wouldn't you want just an arm underneath
Instead of
the
your
other arm
nipples,
if you
right?
have 2?
Here's an idea: switch nipples on men with arms on women.
Ooh, and
We
another,
get 4 arms, they get 4 nipples.
another arm, but it comes out of our taint.
Why are you so obsessed with taking from women?
I'm not obsessed with it. I'm giving them stuff. I'm giving them nipples.
That sounds like
You-
a
You like this?
yeah, that sounds like a way to justify it.
I like having. Yeah, I'd like to have 4 arms. Sue me.
I'm not taking from them. We're just trading, and I'm getting the favorable trade here.
Yeah.
They're like, well, Merchant, I
Sounds
wish I had
pathological, Merchant.
Merchant,
Sounds
I wish-
pathological.
Merchant, I wish
Sorry,
I didn't have
Sorry, I
I
forgot
didn't
I'm
have
talking to a bunch of fucking libtards.
Merchant, I wish I didn't have nipples on my arm sockets. Yeah, well, I wish I didn't have 4 arms, okay? So we're
exactly,
even.
right?
Yeah,
March is like
exactly.
cooking like 2 meals at the same time, fucking brushing his teeth and cooking KD. She can't do fucking anything. This is even. This isn't a gal. This is
So
a gal.
you guys were so on board with it before, but as soon as I gave us 4 arms, you guys are against it. You guys are pathetic.
No, because
we-
we're taking the arms from the women.
Because we didn't discuss.
Okay,
Giving them nipples.
Simps.
We didn't. There was no exchange. There was no exchange between
There was an
sexes.
exchange. 2
Well, there was
arms
an
for 2
exchange.
nipples.
It's not an equivalent exchange.
We were just adding on. We were just adding on to. Can you imagine those patch notes? Like, yeah, remove the nipples. Remove the nipples from the men, and took the women's arms away.
We just thought that women were performing over how we expected them to. So we
Yeah.
They're
we
gonna-
had to nerf,
I
we had
agree.
to nerf women.
All these
I
women,
agree.
all these women with arms is gonna crash the server. So we're gonna have to take a couple away.
Oh, God.
Martin, you're describing eugenics.
What?
Like, aren't those the guys that made Sweet Dreams Are Made of This?
Yeah.
I like that. I
Yeah.
like that band.
I think that was Marilyn Manson.
All right,
and
I'll be.
and you know,
And he did eugenics. He removed 2 ribs so he could.
I was gonna say,
suck his
Marilyn-
dick.
I'll
And
be
you
right
guys are
back.
attacking me. And you're attacking me. Women
Marilyn-
can have women can have ribs and suck dick. Why can't I?
That's what Marilyn Manson said. That was his agenda. That was his whole.
And I
Fucking
agree with
mantra.
him.
I gotta get those ribs removed.
Gotta
Why
get
can't-
those fucking ribs.
How? What's that, Chloe?
You should have just done yoga.
I that's what I'm like. How small is your dick, or how unflexible are you that you can't suck your own
Like, he's a
dick without
skinny
removing?
guy. Like, he's not like.
Mhm.
Marchin's a pretty skinny guy, but I bet Marchin could suck his own dick right now.
I don't think I could.
I bet I could. I'm gonna try right now.
I bet I could suck Marchin's dick.
Matt, want to try it?
Yeah, I'm on my way.
Oh,
I mean, I'm also not that flexible. I think I could probably get like the tip.
okay.
Or what? No, we don't want to talk about that anymore.
I don't think you can.
And I mean,
I
in the
think you're
perfect
lying.
in a
I
perfect
don't.
world, autofellatio is
The way
Sort
of
of
the
the fir-
future.
the way of the future.
A fleshlight?
I was talking to Amanda about this the other day, or last night, but I think porn has literally never been better in the past 2 or 3 years. I think we are living in a time where we're seeing the best pornographic material
I think
that
porn is a terrible thing, and
that we will ever
people
see.
shouldn't stop.
Yeah, I think it's a blight
Yeah.
on society.
Well,
And
it's
I
just
think
gonna,
if you
just gonna get better before.
if you
I
indulge-
think
if you indulge, you're a hedonist, and I don't want to talk to you.
I'm just saying that this bubble's gonna pop.
I don't know if Basie's being ironic, but I agree with him unironically.
Look, this bubble's gonna pop, and it's just gonna keep getting better until it pops.
What bubble? The
Just
porn
like
bubble?
The porn bubble.
Is there a porn bubble?
Yeah, dude.
I don't think there's a porn bubble.
Yeah, dude, it's gonna pop, and then we all
Gonna
just
pop.
go to church. Then the church. Then we just go back to church. Go back to.
Oh right, yeah. We
go
just
back to
church.
go back to true love. You know.
We find God. Yeah, I remember.
Have you ever gone on X videos and typed in God?
Porn.
Not a lot of results, and it's sickening. No.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up.
Jeez. If that's not a joke, I'm doing it right now, so it better be true.
What's the Martin? Type in God on X videos and tell me what the first result is.
Nah, never mind.
I'll do it.
Linnet bound, gagged, stripped, whipped, vibe, machine fucked. Anyways, I got 2,351 results.
That sounded like slam poetry.
No, that's the title. Linnet bound, gagged, stripped, whipped, vibe, machine fucked.
Oh my god.
I like the second one. Religious sluts offering their wet cunts to the gods with lust.
I think I saw that on the church. I think I saw that on the church billboard.
Gross.
I think I saw the church put that out on their side.
Yeah.
I think Pope John, whoever the fuck, what's the Pope's name?
Isn't Father in that one?
Oh fuck.
Our local don't.
No, not anymore.
I'm gonna censor that. I don't know why. I usually don't censor shit like that, but for some reason it just doesn't feel right. Keeping a tertiary. He's religious. He's religion adjacent. He's a religion adjacent figure. So
Yeah, he's Martin's grandpa.
Dad.
This is dad.
What are we talking about?
Cutting this out.
Father.
But what's the name of the Pope?
Francis.
Francis, yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he said the thing about hot, wet sluts. Already.
That makes a lot of sense.
Do you see that video of him slapping someone in the face?
Yeah, because she kept grabbing him. He was pissed.
That's what I do when Matt touches me.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. I would do the same.
Get the Pope to slap him.
Get the fuck away from
Yeah.
If I
me.
was the Pope, I'd slap anyone I could. Are you kidding me?
I'm the Pope, damn it! I can slap.
The Pope is infallible. Remember, and nothing he does is wrong.
Uh-huh.
Exactly.
I'm sure
I
that
can slap you.
I'm sure there's tons of nonas and nanas out in Rome who would love to be slapped by the Pope. And I'm sure there's also tons of
Your mom
little
loves to be slapped by me.
I'm sure there's tons of little boys who wish they weren't getting slapped by the Pope as well.
What's that supposed to mean?
Huh?
Hey,
Noah's getting political.
Are you making fun of my religion?
Yeah.
That's kind of fucked up, bro.
Sorry. I won't do it again.
You're alienating our Christian Catholic
Our
audience.
Christian
Viewers.
That's everyone we've met.
I mean,
literally.
yeah,
everyone we know.
literally.
I know, it's because Guelph is a fucking Catholic mob town.
It's true.
I think it's
Everybody
just because
here
we
is
went to a
Italian.
Catholic high school.
No,
More than
that's
that.
not true.
I think it's because we're the twin city of that one town that the Holy
Italy.
Roman Empire fought the Papal States in.
Kitchener?
Oh yes. Basically.
I think the last crusade that happened was actually in Guelph.
Mm-hmm.
And still going on. Kind of fucked up. That why can't they just get
Pretty
along?
fucked up.
Why is there
Yeah.
there's no come on, dude. Come on, guys. Take those big dumb trash can helmets off and just, settle down a little bit.
Yeah.
Settle down a little bit, but
That's what I say.
here it is. It's Castelfranco Veneto.
Hey, I know him.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think that sounds like the mayor of Guelph.
Castelfranco Veneto. That's the twin
yeah.
city of
Cam-
Guelph.
Oh, Castillo.
Cam Guthrie town.
Yeah. I remember. No, I remember. So is that the what? Italian?
It's a city in Italy that we're apparently twin cities with.
Whatever
Oh.
the hell that means. Whatever the
That's
hell Twin
That's
City
why there's
means.
so many cases of coronavirus here.
I'll be honest, I have no idea. I don't know if it's about because Guelph is named after an Italian royal family or
Yeah.
No, it's named after a German royal family.
but they were from Italy.
Yeah, but they're German.
Yeah, they are German because they're of course they were part of the Holy Roman
Oh,
Empire.
Guelph?
That was most of Italy.
Oh, Guelph. Yeah, Guelph sounds like it sounds like an Italian name.
Guelph.
Where's the A? Yeah, where's the A? Where's the O?
At a Guelph.
It's not called a Guelpha or Guelpho.
The O.
Yeah. Where are the vowels? Where are the vowels? There's like two vowels.
The Guelphs, they came from Italy because they were part of the Holy Roman Empire, but then they became a part of Hanover, which obviously linked them to the British royal family, which is why they're a city in Canada was named after them.
I love this city, man.
Because they became a part of the Hanover clan.
Free the Nipple originated here.
Yeah, you can go shirtless.
What? Me?
In Guelph.
Oh, yeah.
There's no laws here. We can do whatever the fuck we want.
This city fucking rules, dude. There's no laws.
All the police have coronavirus.
Yeah, they can't go outside.
What are they gonna do? I'll just cough on them.
The police aren't allowed to go outside, so you can go commit crimes. It's fine. Here in Guelph, anyways. I don't know about other places. You hear about Nevada? The mayor was like, "We're gonna use
or Las Vegas."
Las Vegas, yeah. The mayor of Las Vegas was like, "We're gonna use Las Vegas as like a control group for reopening the
Yeah,
shit."
Las Vegas, like the hub of like travel and
sin
groups of people,
sin and villainy.
And then when
you're thinking of Mos Eisley.
Oh, you're right.
What the hell is his name? Some famous news guy or whatever. He was interviewing her.
Anderson Cooper, yeah.
Yeah, Anderson Cooper. He had like the look of like
he was disappointed and disgusted, and
he was in shock.
And I don't even like him. I hate that guy, but Jesus Christ, that was hard to watch.
What was she saying? She was like,
I felt for him.
He was like, okay, so like, what are your plans on like for casinos and whatnot? She's like, I don't know the casino. That's their problem. It's like, what the fuck?
That's for the Native Americans to figure out.
Yeah,
she said a bunch of stuff how we gotta reopen because it brings a lot of money in. And then later he asks her, he's like, so will you be going to the opening of these casinos when they reopen? And he's like, no, I've got a family to worry about.
Yeah.
I can't be doing that. Okay. I have to protect my family.
I was like, okay, you stupid.
Like, and people are like, yeah, I agree with that.
Fuck them.
What?
What do you think?
It's pathetic.
What do you think? What are your thoughts on all the people who want like Applebee's to open and want haircuts and like are protesting?
I want Applebee's to open. I want Applebee's. Why did you say Applebee's to open, specifically Applebee's?
I don't know.
I will preface that they're crazy, but I do agree that Applebee's should be open.
Yeah, what the hell?
I should be able to go into Applebee's.
Your like chance of getting coronavirus has gone down in Applebee's.
Like, if you're on Applebee's, you're already getting something.
Yeah, exactly.
So
exactly. So
someone
already gotten coronavirus before coronavirus.
Every time you go into Applebee's with a group of people, a day after you leave, someone in that group of people dies.
Mm-hmm. Why do you think they shut down? Why do you think they shut down the Arby's in Guelph? Same reason.
Because coronavirus.
Except
they were selling bat meat and pangolin.
Except actually, people were getting swine flu from Arby's, which is weird.
Oh,
that doesn't surprise me. That doesn't surprise me.
No, they weren't getting. Basically, people weren't getting swine flu from Arby's.
Well, swine flu is still going around. It's not gone.
Yeah,
still get it.
Shit doesn't just go away. It just doesn't.
Dude, I saw a pig the other day. Like, yeah, I agree.
I didn't know that swine flu that we had. What was it, like 11 years ago? Yeah, I didn't know that was an epidemic. I mean,
I didn't know they made a game about that.
We were 8. Yeah. To be fair, we were 8 years old at the time. I didn't understand what that word would mean, but I didn't know that it was.
SARS was the same way. Like, people weren't allowed in the hospital.
Okay, well, I wasn't even born.
I mean,
yeah, we were born. Was it SARS?
We were like 2 years old.
Yeah. So. We were for swine flu or H1N1 or whatever. It wasn't as communicable as this
right.
Right. So we didn't have to shut everything down.
Yeah.
Because like if you just had to like wash your hands and it wasn't that bad, and like schools didn't even close down. You know, there's just a lot of like safety stuff.
I remember being 2 years old and swine flu was happening. I remember saying to my parents, like, isn't it funny that this always happens during an election?
You're true.
All right, guys. Basie, where can they find us?
You guys can find us on.
Oh
fuck! What's the Ray William Johnson thing?
Arby
equals 3.
Google Plus. Yeah.
Oh, we're not. Yeah,
I think there's a fourth one though.
Disney Plus.
Yeah, find us on the newest episode of Ray William Johnson. He's gonna
equals 3.
He's gonna review our.
Why did Ray William Johnson
podcast.
say the N-word all the time?
Yeah, what a guy.
All right.
Ray William Johnson was black, wasn't he?
Make sure you guys.
I'm not sure.
Make sure you guys.
He might.
Make sure you guys subscribe to us on iTunes and Spotify. Subscribe to us on YouTube too. I'm gonna try to upload some more videos, but just watch the one that's up there now. I think it's pretty good. And leave a review on iTunes.
1 sec, I have to find his ethnicity first. He's from Oklahoma. Does that count?
All right. Stay safe, guys. Bye.